you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, what's up? So for today's video, we're going to be doing a wig tutorial because a lot of people have been asking on my TikTok, on my Instagram, on my Snapchat for a wig tutorial, and y'all ask, y'all shall receive. I don't know why I'm talking with my hands. And speaking about my hands, I am thirsty. So the wig that So the hair that we're going to be working with today is either from Ali Pro Hair or from Amazon. I can't really remember because this hair is almost like 2 years old. I'll insert some pictures over here. My lace was horrifying. But I plucked it a little bit and then I cut some layers into it, which, yes, the layers look fucking horrible, but we're gonna fix that. We're going to fix that. And we're gonna cut this into a shorter bob because this is like a long bob on me. And we're gonna cut it into a shorter bob. I saw this picture of my friend Iggy on Instagram, or was it TikTok? Instagram or TikTok. I'll insert the picture or video here, I don't know. But I saw a bob on her and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. So like, I've always wanted a bob wig. So I just went along with it and we're gonna be doing a bob today. So this is it before. It has some heat damage on the bottom, but that's nothing because it's gonna be all cut off, so it really doesn't matter. And I think this is a blend of synthetic and human hair. So step one for preparation is what I do, and I braid my hair and then I put a bald cap over and then I put some foundation over it. I'm gonna do a time lapse so you guys can watch me do it. Okay, y'all, so I had to stop the time lapse because this is the step that's the most important, because if you don't do it, it will mess up your wig. So what you want to do is take a wave brush. I like using wave brushes because they're really dense and they get in between every single little hair. And I use this Got To Be Glued. Don't use it to glue down your wig. This takes forever to dry. And when it dries hard. You're gonna be ripping off your edges when you're doing your wig. So you're just gonna put this on just a little bit, go to your edges and like the area around, like here, and you're just gonna, you know, flatten them out like this to make sure you have like a flat surface, just like that. Then once you do that, now you can put your bald cap on, which in this case, I have a wig cap because it's quarantine. I can't go to my beauty store because they're closed because of quarantine, obviously. And you just put that on like this. Tuck the braids upwards. And remember, your braids do not have to be perfect. Mine are messy on purpose because that's how I prefer to do them when I'm wearing a wig. Because if they're messy, it will grip on better. Just like that. And you want to leave most of your hair out. Like the front of your hair, you want to leave it out. That's what I do. And then I take my Got To Be Glued. I like this one because it doesn't turn white, which the other Got To Be Glued does. And I just, you know, spray right on top of it just so it like sticks onto my braid and the bald cap won't move back, because in most cases bald caps move back. So you just want to put that down. Make sure you got it all over. Just like that. And now you take a foundation or a concealer. It doesn't really matter, and I'm gonna show you what to do. So what I'm doing here is I'm drying down my edges after spraying them with the Got2b Glued and everything. I'm making sure they're nice and hard, and then I'm putting the concealer over it. And I'm also putting the concealer where the parting is on the wig. I was thinking of doing a middle part, but really it didn't turn out. So now I'm done with my cap and everything. I like to take this alcohol pad and I just wipe it around just where my actual skin is. Where my hair is, that can stay with foundation. Where my skin is, you shouldn't have foundation on there because then your lace won't melt correctly and you can see your hairline through. So what you want to do is just, go around there, just like that. And now I like to take a wrap, and then I'll wrap it around, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll take it off and everything should be laid. So it's been exactly 30 minutes and I'm going to unravel the wrap. And what it should be is very flat because the reason why I wrap it is for it to get really flat and for it to lay down. Do a little tug test. It's glued down. It's not going nowhere. Yes, sir. So then I just spray some more down the middle like that, and then it's time for the wig. Now since we're starting on the wig, what I do is I put it on. I see how short it is. It's pretty short, but we're gonna make it a little bit shorter, about straight across like this. So since I don't know how to cut hair at all, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it straight across for now, and then I'm just gonna cut it while it's on my head. Mama girl, what I did for the wig is I cut the ends off like straight across, and then I started like flaring them around, and I started brushing the wig out, and I was like, damn, this bitch stiff as fuck. So yeah, I kept brushing and brushing and brushing until the hair started falling out. So now I'm done with that. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution X Roxy palette. And it's basically like a bronzing / highlighting / powdering. I don't know. I just use these two shades right here. And I like to use these because they're a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. So I just, take the lace and put it inside out like this, where the lace is just sitting there. And then I just powder it down completely with the powder, just like this. And the lace should change to a lighter color like this, but if it's not opaque enough, you can go back into it and you can use dabbing motions instead of swiping motions, because when you swipe, you're just like brushing it off. When you tap, you're packing it on. So that's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be packing it on just like that. But don't put too much because remember, powder can mess with your glue or hairspray. I use hairspray to glue down my wigs, but it can mess with the way you glue down your wig, and sometimes it can come through. As you can tell, like the knots are a little bit white, but that's okay because this is a synthetic wig, so the knots are not bleached at all. I use the Got2b Glued in the high Insta Hold, and I just spray a thin layer across, and then I take a hair dryer and then I just dry it down, and I do another layer, and then that's when I lay it back down. I know damn well you are not motherfucking nosy. All up in my motherfucking business. Looking at my acne and shit. Look at the wig. The wig is the whole reason you're watching this video. Ugh. Get on my nerves. So now I'm done kind of styling one side. Can you see like how the lace is like kind of, you know, looking better and like it looks more realistic than on this side. It looks all black and everything. But this is what it's all gonna look like when I'm done styling it. So I'm gonna style it and I'll be right back.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, but I low-key thought this wig was mad ugly. But I put it in a side part. And, ooh, girl. This shit is poppin'. She poppin'. Period. Period. I like this. Hold on. I like this. Hold on. Hold on. Because I kind of like this. I kind of like it.